What could it be? Hey guys, this is Jules with True Crime Reactions. Disclaimer. Everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. Okay, so we have a little bit of an update, but it's an unknown type update in the Idaho 4 case. So on the case summary page, that updates every day, even if there's literally nothing that changes on the actual case of interest site when it comes to all the public files that we've been going through over the past 2 years. This is updated daily. So in this last update, we now have a meeting scheduled for 12/11/24 at 2:30 p.m. and it's a motion hearing. Now we've had these motions to suppress be filed, but we've also had information in the FRANKS hearing be filed. But whenever you look at the case of interest site itself, the last posting that we have is from well over a week ago. It was on November the 26th, whenever it looks like the defense refiled their FRANKS motion because the judge told them that there was just way too much fluff. They had to take out all of the duplicative data and resubmit it. And he gave them until like the following Tuesday. It was really like 2 days of the weekend and 2 business days. And he wanted it done pretty quick. So the last thing we had was them just filing the memo to have the amended version of it sealed, which, like, duh, everything pretty much has been sealed besides the more public information that we've been able to see with the motions to suppress. Now, when it comes to the other information, the gag order related type information for those motions to suppress, that was all handed in person separately, besides whenever these were filed to the court in the first place. I don't know why they felt the need to do that. Maybe there was just a delay in getting everything organized and they needed to hit some sort of deadline. Or maybe they just didn't trust that things were going to end up where they needed to end up, so they felt the need to hand them in person. That's possible. Because we have to remember, their entire base fight is that Bryan Kohberger's DNA was obtained illegally. And through that DNA became the IGG and then the arrest warrants and all the crazy that we've been going along with this entire time. So it's extremely important if they've been able to prove that Bryan Kohberger's DNA was obtained illegally, but it still doesn't answer the question, does it? Somebody who's innocent can have that happen just as much as somebody who's guilty. So it still doesn't answer the big questions. Now, I've had a sprinkling of people in my comments whenever I posted this in the community tab, and then I did a little clip of me going through the Blaker and Payne PCAs. I'm doing a giant video that is comparing and contrasting the two because they're very much copy and paste, which is another big argument that the defense is using. But these comments have been about how the case is going to be dismissed because the judge has now gone through all of the FRANKS motion stuff and now they're going to be letting Bryan Kohberger home before Christmas. There's been about 4 different people post that sort of comment, and I have seen no proof of any of that anywhere. So I don't know what channel is feeding these people this information, because if it's just one, I don't take any credence to it. I just figure maybe people are just talking to talk because some people do that, boredom. But this is 4 different people on 2 different postings, and I don't know where they're getting it from, but I see no proof of that anywhere. But there's also no details about what this motion hearing is for. We don't know if they're going to be going through the FRANKS hearing stuff. We don't know if they're going to be going through the motions to suppress. We don't know what all of a sudden they're doing. Now, I feel as if it was a situation where they were going to end up literally dismissing everything. I feel like things would be cleared off of the court scheduling to get it handled ASAP. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't want to prolong the problems that are already going to be arising if that is the case. I don't feel like they'd be scheduling something for the middle of the week. They'd be handling it first thing. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think so far. As soon as we get some more details, which hopefully tomorrow on Monday, something will drop. Now, tomorrow is my son's birthday, so I'm going to be pretty much MIA for the majority of time, if not all day long. So I'll post something in the community tab because I do have my alerts on for this stuff if something does pop up. But that's it. That's all we know, is that something is coming. We just don't know what it is. But let me know what you guys think it might be. Tell me what your guesses are. And if any of you are hearing what I mentioned from another channel, let me know, like, where y'all are getting that from, please. I would love to know. But please, comment away. discuss among yourselves. If you like the way that I present this information and give my opinion, please don't forget to leave a like on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you were not subscribed already. And please don't forget to make sure that your notification bell is set to all so you don't miss any of my rants, reviews, reactions, updates, or deep dives. See y'all.